Intersubjectivity is not often achieved at first shot with 2-year-olds. Where 2-year-olds are concerned, it often requires a bit of guesswork, testing out of intended meanings and being prepared to shift what might seem an obvious outcome. In this study, we have had the luxury of really seeing diverse forms of language and how they are utilised strategically by 2-year-olds to generate shared meanings with others, peers and teachers alike, but not always with both at the same time. In fact, sometimes in direct opposition.
You want to build a house? Can you help me? Where's this block going to go?
An example of an intersubjective moment is here when I'm playing with Harry, passing him blocks to engage him in play with his peer.
No, you don't want to help.
He looks to his peer and I pass him another block to build a dinosaur house. And he puts it down on the mat. His peer then points his telescope to me and Harry looks to him. The peer then passes me the telescope and I look through the telescope at the 2-year-old and he seems to like this. And that triggers a response in him. He looks up to the sky and points. And I respond by pointing and directing his gaze. And he lifts up the telescope to his eye and looks up to where I pointed.
I heard one tweeting.
He points up to the sky and I follow my eyesight with him and I ask him a
No,
question.
you probably can't. Right this way.
I can see that he can't see the birds from where he's positioned, so I physically support him and move him and direct his gaze to where he can see.
You can point them this way. Oh, I heard one. Did you hear that one tweeting? I wonder where it came from. Oh look, there's one on the grass, look.
I then notice some birds on the ground and point to them. What you won't see here that this is an utterance chain and that he'd already looked through the telescope to Siobhan earlier when he'd made it with her.
Yeah, it might find some wriggly worms in there. Let's see if he finds one. He might come out with one in his beak. You think he's got babies in there? Because he's got a big tummy. And I just saw a big bird fly up into that tree. Lots of birds are coming now, aren't they?
I can see.
We are now in a group situation where the peer and the 2-year-old are both involved within the dialogue.
That was his dinosaur disco party that they had made before.
There's a lot of problem solving going on between the three of us, as you can see.
Can you?
Yeah. I can.
The rain has stopped, so we decide to go outside to look for some more birds.
Yeah, it might stop raining soon and we might be able to
We all head off together to the back of the bark area,
Yeah.
Do you think we could do some
with Storm leading the way.
It is getting
I've pointed again to show the children where some of the birds were that they might like to look through their telescopes.
It is pretty bright, isn't it? Should we go on a bird watching?
Right now.
Okay, come on. You follow Storm.
Notice how the 2-year-old's leading the way, looking back to make sure that I'm following close behind.
You can find some birds, Storm. You've got to be quiet though, so we might scare them away. I saw some fly into these trees up here. They're not there now though. There might be some in that big tree at the back. We could go and have a look, couldn't we? You lead the way, Storm, because you're our expert bird housemaker.
I'm coming.
You're coming too?
I'm coming too?
I'm coming too, yep. I'll follow you.
I notice some birds up on the aerial and point up to them.
Look, there's some birds up there on that aerial. You look through
I see that he can't see the birds on the ground that I can see because of the flax bush has been in the way, so I lift him up so he can see them.
Climb up to the top of the hill and I can see some down here too. Look, looks like they're eating. Do you want me to lift you up? Look. Can you see them on the grass?
We then move back down the mound to the fence where everybody can see the birds on the grass.
We might be able to see
I can see it.
Harry looks behind to make sure the others are following.
I can. Come on, Vixen.
With my support, the 2-year-old has become a member of the peer group. I wrote a story about the wriggly worms, which you are able to see later in the website, which highlights the importance of this event of meaning making with the 2-year-old.
Oh,